Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play Rise of the Tomb Raider. And when last we left off, I was stood up on something, but it seems to have put me back at the camp. That's fine, though, because I need to figure out where it is I'm going. It's right there. Right there. But I cannot get there. There is no way there. Because I can't climb this bit. I can't get over here. I can't climb this bit. So what in the Sam hell am I missing? What magical route have I not discovered? What piece of this indefinable puzzle have I not clued together? Let's bust out some survival sense just to make sure that I have been using it. Oh, gonna go over there. I'm pretty sure everybody did. See, I should be able to get up there, but it will not let me. I can't get up there. But the objective is right over there. Really? 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 Oh my god. I can't. I was tired towards the end of the last episode, alright? That's my excuse. And I'm sticking to it. Oh my god. All this time. Oh my days.
Damn, it's still there.
What, did you think it was going to go for a wander? Perhaps have a tinkle in some other faraway place? Find another group of hired assassins and murder them for us? Do leave it out, Lara. Defeat the bear. Dun 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 dun. I don't think there was any ever anybody with a bear code name in the Metal Gear Solid series. Right, well, we've got some salvage. Hello. I missed some berries. Berries. Outside a bear cave. Oh. Alright then. No. Apparently I can get hold of those. Why? We could find out in a mo. I've got one funky fun times arrow.
Too cramped to fight. Better to draw it out.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he's noticed me. Lara, you totally missed. Ow. This bear. Oh. Oh. No, wrong button. Oof. Blah. How are we alive? Nah, no, we're dead. Combat mobility. Right. Okay, so I can only hold 2. And I haven't got enough mushrooms for any more. This is going to be hellacious. Actually, bear with me a second, folks. Because keyboard and mouse, key bindings. That's what I want. Dodge. Mouse button 4. Okay.
Too cramped to fight. Better to draw it out. Bought some time.
Right, that's got it suitably cheesed. Oh, come on, I dodged that. Oh, no, you don't. Don't you get grumpy with me, son. Nah, too easy. Bear hide. Use bear hide to damn, it really was that easy. Oh, man. I had this pegged to some epic boss battle. Well. You couldn't bear up. What can I say? Dear. These puns are getting pretty grisly. I don't know if I have shroom for more. It's a barrel of laughs, though. Oh, dear. I better stop before somebody boxes my ears. There we go. Right, what do we got here? Let's have a look. See? Anything up here first? No. So, we had to beat the bear to come through here. We get to skin whatever's left of the deer. Ooh, text.
The fugitive prophet has crossed out of the Empire and now turns north. I'm now in unfamiliar territory. The order of Trinity was clear. I am to pursue the false prophet and his adherents to the ends of the earth and wash away his heresy. But I believed I could overtake him months ago. Still, he eludes me. He crosses Khazar land and across the Caucasus Mountains. Here, I'm at a disadvantage. I speak a dozen tongues of the Empire, but in the hinterlands, I'm often left to communicate with little more than a sword. The prophet, it seems, speaks every language, as if he were born to them.
Yeah, well, the tracker followed the prophet into unfamiliar lands. That's what happens when you walk into territory you're unfamiliar with. Let's have a look. Ooh, tap repeatedly to pry. Semi-auto pistol part, 1 of 4 found. Pry open storage boxes to reveal weapon parts and upgrade tools. Collect all parts of a weapon to unlock it at base camps. Well, we need to get all parts of the weapon. And we haven't done that, so... Alrighty. Oh, we've got to bust this down. And this is where we find out that was the baby bear outside and mama bear's deep down in the cave. Oh. Ooh. We can go up or straight ahead. Is falling down there death? I guess we're about to find out.
Damn it!
Yeah, well, that was some soft ice, Lara. Somebody else fell down there.
He's passed through the lands of the Rus. I cannot shake the feeling that he's taunting me, waiting until I'm a day's ride away before moving on. I will not be home before the winter, as I hoped. I've stopped at a small village by a glassy lake they called Svetloyar. The prophet spoke here, and now the villagers refuse me lodging. I slept on the banks of the lake, where a young man bearing a crude version prophet's icon tried to kill me as I dozed. I made an example of him, and now the people fix me with the evil eye, spit at me as I pass. I must move on soon. His sickness spreads.
The tracker met resistance from those the prophet spoke with. Be interesting to find out who this prophet is. Ooh, looks like we can go this way. Yup. So this pretty much takes us back up here then. Yeah, we ain't going that way. Alright. Let's slide down. Whee! Right. Oh, it's getting cramped.
Shit. That's gonna be cold.
That is going to be a little bit nippy. Let's have a look at this first.
An arrowhead carved from bone. This looks like Mongol craftsmanship. This was a whistling arrow. Mongol archers would fire these over their enemies to frighten and confuse them.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it would do much damage, to be fair. Oh, it'd hurt if it hit you, but it won't kill you, I doubt. This is going to get chilly. Ooh, to dive. Let's make sure that I'm not missing anything under these waters. That's the way to go. We don't want to go that way. Oh. What have I done? Oh. Okay, that was weird. Up you get, Lara. More treasure.
A paisa. A sort of passport. Whoever held this spoke with the authority of the Mongol Empire. It reads, "By the power of eternal heaven and order of the Empire, whoever does not show respect will be guilty of an offense."
Ooh. Dude's pretty important then. Or was, rather. Right, back in the cold, frigid waters. Wait a minute. Yes, I am heading in the right direction. I think we best get out of here. Oh look! A new camp! And we shall activate it in but a moment. There are goodies to salvage. We'll warm you up in a minute, Lara. Don't you panic. Okay. It doesn't appear to be that you can dive in shallow waters, so hopefully there's nothing hidden down there that I could miss. We do have a weapon upgrade available though. The climbing axe. Honed edge. A sharpened edge allows the blade to slide further into gaps, improving leverage for increased pry speed. Why not take it? Okay. I don't think there's anything else I can do or need here. I mean, I'm okay for ammunition, so long as I'm careful. Oh, we can fast travel now. Well, don't need to use the campsite for anything else for the moment, so let's continue. Ooh, optional challenge, tomb nearby. Find and explore the entrance. Explore to find entrance. Lara, whatever it is you were smoking at the campsite, please refrain from doing it again. It is clearly not doing you any favours. Optional tomb nearby. Will it show up on the map? So it's over there. Okay, you're actually going to grab it this time. Good girl.
A Byzantine war galley. How the hell did it get down here?
I'd like to know that too. ISIS kept it quite well preserved too. Okay. We are coming... Oh, ah! We are coming in close to that,
It's Mongolian. They passed through here. They must be close to the lost city.
Challenge team. Solve ancient mysteries to earn extra valuable rewards. I've run past it. How? Why? Could that be it? That must be it. Oh, I would have run past that too. That would have been no good. No, wrong button. Well, let's have a look, see. Hang on. Where's the quest marker? It's over there. Right. Ice ship. Optional
Must be something
challenge.
up there.
This is dangerous. So very, very dangerous. Let's pry it open. Right, so that's dropped a chunk of what looks like ice down here, maybe? Ah, we have a letter.
The Maria Adula is trapped. The ice gave way. Her spine snapped in two. No matter. While I hope to wield her cannons against the false prophet, we will continue on foot. I have 6 of the Order of Trinity's best, and we have been stockpiling food and supplies while the sailors starved. They do not know it yet, but they will give their life for the cause. My men and I will find our way out of these icy caves and continue on foot. Before the ship was swallowed by the ice to the south, we heard music. That will be our first stop. But first I must rest. The cold has sunk into my bones, and I am drowsy. Just a little sleep.
A knight of the Order of Trinity pursues a prophet, undaunted by the obstacles. Gotta be careful when you get that cold, mate, because when things start to feel all snug and cozy, means you're on death's door, sonny.
Got to crack the ice somehow.
Okay. What's this way first? Anything? I don't think I can do anything here just yet. So, we'll drop down for now. Head back over this way. Alright, we've got to crack the ice. How are we going to do that? Can I activate this again? That is a no. Well, shooting that didn't do much. Oh, hello. Right, so these are our options. Not a lot of options. So I can go this way, but it's not going to get me very far. Yeah. Right. What can we do here? So we can grab that. But unless we break the ice, we ain't going any further. So what can I do with this? Hello. Oh dear. Man, this is something dangerous, I swear. Whee!
Yes, that did it.
See, I figured it out. I'm clever. Took me a while, but I got there in the end. So what goodies are we going to find up here then? Oh. Apparently I can interact with this. Right.
Got it. Now to find out what's up there.
Indeed. Let us find out what is up there. The only way is up. Oh God. I almost missed the prompt. Guess we don't want to go that way. Give me
Look at all this. Why were they carrying so much wealth with them?
I don't know, Lara. Your guess is as good as mine. I can only imagine they were idiots. Well, we don't want to go that way just yet, do we? What was that? Why do I keep getting a prompt here? There we go. Oh, it was arrows. Ooh, a map. Secrets revealed. Cool. Salvage. My goodness me.
This codex details the archery techniques of the foes of the Byzantine Empire.
Ancient abilities. Quick shoot up to 2 successive arrows without the delay of redrawing. Ooh. So we figured out how to shoot faster. Apparently there was a document here somewhere. No, it keeps moving. There it is.
It's done. We'll die here, thanks to Coraldus and the madness of the Order of Trinity. My ship will never see water again. We entered the glacial sea too far into the winter. Would have been turned back, but Coraldus would not abandon this lost prophet. He and his dead-eyed warriors seized control. He forced the ship through shallow tributaries until we could go no further. Then he made my crew construct sled runners, and the bastard forced us to tow the ship over land. It was death and excommunication to deny him. But it was death either way. I will make sure he dies here, with us. I've always kept a little poison at the ready, in case the ship was taken. Now, it has another use.
Damn, the captain of the ancient ship prepares his revenge. Yeah, he was feeling tired, alright. Whee! Let's scooch down. To land right on a treasure.
A Byzantine brooch. The enamel work is beautiful.
Examine.
This portrait has been defaced. It looks like it was depicting the prophet. They must have had to hide their faith.
Oh my. Is this prophet? Seems like an important chap. Right, well, we'll head this way, I guess. I mean, I'm assuming this is the way I need to go. Oh my. Alley-o. More coin. Didn't miss anything back there, did I? No. Ah, we do have a document coming up, though. Oh, back into the frigid depths. Hold shift to swim faster. I think we're gonna die. Lara, you really need to learn to hold your breath, kid. We haven't got that far to go. Right, so. Just swim straight ahead. Woo! That's where we found the document on our map.
The madman continues on. I do not know what drives him. We pass through frozen mountains at the edge of the world as people are dying. Every day, I pass graves or bodies left along the faint trail. I have grown thin and hard, but I am close now. My horse is dead. The mare that had been with me since the campaigns against the Bulgars. I butchered her and carried the meat on my back. But I am so close. I can hear them singing just over the ridge. A joyous sound on the wind. Our prophet will be dead within the week. And I will return to the Order of Trinity, triumphant. Just one more day, and I will be upon him.
The tracker found his quarry deep in the northern mountains. Sounds like he was getting a little bit fed up of following this dude. Oh, can now translate level 1 Russian. Let's just check to make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay. And it breaks. Nope. The game was not going to be that cruel. Soviet installation. That's one way to get around.
I'm not your enemy.
That remains to be seen. You killed those men back there.
I killed them to survive. I suspect you did too. How long have they been here?
Days, at most. The invaders took many of my people prisoner. You should leave this place before it's too late.
I can't do that. I came here for something important.
So did they. If I see you again, I'll put an arrow in your throat.
You and I are on the same side. I hope I can prove that to you. What's going on down there? Who? So, there are people who live out here, and they appear to have been here for a very long time, living in isolation for decades, maybe even centuries. I notice elements of her dress, small adornments that would not have been out of place in the Byzantine Empire. Could they possibly be descendants of the Prophet's people? How much do they know about the lost city or the divine source? It's clear Trinity will do anything to find out. I'm afraid that whoever they are, they're in grave danger. Let's hope the old proverb about the enemy of my enemy remains true.
And we shall explore the Soviet base, or installation rather, when we return in the next installment of Let's Play Rise of the Tomb Raider. Thank you very much for watching. Do feel free to like, comment and subscribe. And I will hope to see you again in the next part. Bye bye.